Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to Dr. Saurav's classes. Today we're going to discuss about Kohlberg's theory of moral development, and it is very important. Whenever you prepare your examination, so some most important questions is related with the theories of famous psychologists. Kohlberg is also very famous. Lawrence Kohlberg was a prominent psychologist. So in this video, I'm going to tell about moral development theory. Each and everything I'm going to discuss with the criticism also. So let's get started. I hope you will like the video. Lawrence Kohlberg was a prominent psychologist, as I told you, and he also developed a theory about moral reasoning. This theory states that moral reasoning develops in stages. So let's get started this video and we are going to discuss about the various stages of the moral development. And that definitely helps us how people make a ethical decision. The three levels of moral reasoning. Kohlberg's theory divides moral development into three levels, and each level has two distinct stages, and these levels show how our reasoning changes as we mature. So each stage builds on the previous one. Let's explore these levels in detail. First of all, pre-conventional morality, then conventional morality, and then we'll discuss about post-conventional morality. All these are really important, and as we continue the video, you will understand in easy language, okay? Let's talk about pre-conventional morality, which is focused on self-interest. And this is very simple to understand as well. So this level focus on direct consequences to oneself. Morality is extremely controlled here because children at this stage obey rules to avoid punishment, and their moral decisions are based on self-interest. So this is stage 1 and stage 2, where obedience and punishment, and second stage is individualism and exchange. When a child does not steal a cookie, they don't want to be spanked, okay? And if it's doing something like I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine, so children are sharing expecting something in return. So this position is in pre-conventional morality. Next is level 2 conventional, okay? Conventional morality is focused on social approval. So at this level social relationship matter. Moral decisions are based on the gaining approval. Maintaining social order is also important. People follow laws and rules to prevent chaos, like good interpersonal relationship. A teen doesn't cheat; they want to seen as good, and they also maintaining social order, stopping at a red light, prevent exercise. So this kind of social order they want to maintain. So we can say that the conventional morality is focused on social approval. Level 3 is post conventional morality, which is focused on universal principle. This level involves abstract reasoning. Morality is basically based on universal ethical principle. People act according to their conscience. They may even break laws to do so. That is social contract and rights. Laws can be changed if they don't serve the greater good. As it focus on individual rights and justice. Universal principle is also there, refusing orders that violate human rights, even if it means facing consequences. Now, we'll talk about some real world example and scenarios. For example, the hinge dilemma. Should hinge steal the drug? Or social media? Should platforms censor content? The hinge dilemma is a classic example. Should hinge steal a drug to save his life? That's a example at that moment when he was asking about. The answer changed with each level. Every perspective, every person giving separate answer. Social media censorship is another modern dilemma. How do different levels of morality apply to it? Criticism is also is there when Kohlberg's given this theory because Kohlberg's theory faces several criticisms. It has a cultural bias. It focuses on Western individualistic culture. It also has a gender bias because Gilligan says it does not account for female reasoning. And there is also a limited sample. The original studies focus on basically male. So they stage consistency. So all these criticism of Kohlberg's theory have to made. But if we talk about the conclusion, so Kohlberg's theory helps us understand moral development. It applies to education and parenting. We can encourage higher reasoning through discussion. Critical thinking helps people reach higher stages. Understanding ethical decision making is key. So, education, parenting, ethical decision. These three are totally based on these dilemmas. So, guys, what do you think about Kohlberg theory? Is it important for you guys or not? Just let me know and tell me if you like this video or not.